We are taking another look at our Beyond the Resort travel series, where we explore some of the most stunning places on Earth you can visit once it's safe to travel again. This week, we are taking you to Barbados, and we have our travel expert, Oneika Raymond, with us again this morning. Good to see you.
Great to see you, Anne-Marie.
This is one of my favorite places to visit. There's sun, sea, and sand, always an essential part of that trip. But there's so much more. Tell us why this is one everybody should visit.
There really is. So, fun tidbit, Barbados is actually the easternmost island in the Caribbean, and it also has not had a major hurricane in over 60 years. So this is definitely a reason to visit. But beyond it being a beautiful place, it also is just very easygoing. So I highly recommend it for families with young children because logistically, it's just really easy to get around.
Okay, your first recommendation is a road trip to the eastern coast to Bathsheba Beach, which is less touristy part of the island.
Exactly. So this series, Beyond the Resort, is all about getting off of your all-inclusive. So what better way to do that than to rent a car and do a road trip? So go to Bathsheba Beach. That's a picture of me there. It's incredible, as you can see. White sand beaches framed by dramatic rock formations. And you can do a hike once you're there. So I recommend doing the hike from Bathsheba to St. Martin's Bay. It's about an hour each way. It's not very difficult, and it's extremely scenic.
Yeah, one of the things we discovered when we rented a car in Barbados is there's not a lot of road or street signs. But if you stop and ask anybody how to get anywhere, they're so friendly and they will always help you out. And that would be a great place to end up on.
Exactly. People are incredibly nice. And I had the distinct feeling when I was there, I was like, I could live here. Barbados is just one of those places that is just so easy to integrate, and you'll just have a fantastic time.
And I also discovered there's a lot of Canadians in Barbados as well who've done exactly what you're saying. They decided to make it home.
Yes. And that's a true testament.
Yeah. Your next recommendation is to watch the annual horse race at one of the oldest racing tracks. That sounds like a lot of fun.
It is. So if you want to have some close encounters of the equestrian kind, I recommend checking out a horse race at the Barbados Turf Club. Now, Barbados used to be part of the British Empire, and so we see a lot of vestiges of British culture. This is a local pastime that is very popular amongst, well, locals and tourists alike. And the races take place at the Garrison Savannah, which is the oldest race.
Oneika, I don't know if you can still hear me, but we can't hear you anymore. Do we know if Oneika can hear me? Oh, I think we've lost her. Yeah. Oh, wait. Are we going to go to break? Let's go to break, and we'll try to reestablish with Oneika, and we'll be right back. Just before the break, we were chatting with Oneika Raymond, our travel expert. We were talking about what to do off the resort in Barbados. I love this next idea. You have something for the party animals in Barbados. Watching a drag show, what are the things you can do? We're in the mood to have a good time.
Absolutely. So it's not necessarily something you could expect when you go to Barbados, but it's fun just the same. Whole Town is the first settled town in Barbados. It was settled by the English in the 1600s, and now it's kind of a party destination. So First and Second Streets is where you can go to let your hair down and shake your groove thing. And one of the places I recommend you go to is the Ragamuffins restaurant. They have a drag show every Sunday. So get onto their website and find out exactly what time it is and check it out. It's so much fun.
It does look like a good time. All right, you have a recommendation for us. Oystins. What makes this place so special?
Yes. So I'm all about plugging into the local culture, and one of the ways to do this is to attend the Oystins Fish Fry. So Oystins is a fishing town by day, but by night it transforms into a massive street party on the weekends. Fridays is usually the day that everybody goes out, and you can have the best seafood there. They grill, they smoke seafood on massive barbecues in front of you. There's music, there's dancing, there's great food, and you must try a fish cutter sandwich. It's the unofficial national dish. It is a fillet of flying fish that is tucked into a Bayesian salt roll. I've had it myself in Barbados. It was delicious. I would go back for that sandwich.
We are out of time for today, Oneika, but I will vouch for the sandwich as well. I've had them and they are amazing. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for having me. Take care.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.